over it. And she makes a statement that Crawford W. Long didn't want people to know about it because the people in Georgia would be be put off by the notion of putting someone to sleep for surgery. And so I went and looked, and he got into this dispute with these doctors from Boston over who was first, and he starts presenting these specific examples of where he had used ether and when. And so I said, well, if he's doing this, then there ought to be a reference to his performing, if not by name, at least a description of performing cleft palate surgery on a baby boy. So I went through all of his records, and especially the records that covered his quarrel with the other doctors. And there wasn't anything that even remotely examined that. Why would he leave that out? Which would be a remarkable accomplishment. Why would he leave that out and not mention it? I suppose it's possible that John Stiles Holliday, the other doctor that's supposed to have been involved.
Here's Wilson Creek right here.
Yeah, this is Wilson's Creek.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right below us.
This is number one. Yep. Are we gonna pass these up or just keep
We have
going?
to get to the cannon at Station 5 by 3.
All right, we got 15 minutes.
Well, they said it would take most of that to get there and
Oh, okay.
get positioned and so
Okay.
forth. So we're going out of order, but we're going in the order of the boom boom.
Order the boom boom.
Right.
So that's the reason I did. I mean, the primary reason I discounted it. Now, other people have done, some of the novelists, even Vicky, uses it because it's got melodramatic flair.
Oh,
I think
it's great. And I mean, when Karen's book came out, that was her whole selling point. Did you know that Doc Holliday had a cleft palate? And that was her big hook to the book. And it turns out, basically.
And I've read.
Is that what causes a hair lip? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and there was a. I also read. I was also dealing with a dental historian, and he was talking about the practice of doing surgery on cleft palates, and he went in great detail, and he recommended some 19th century books about it. And so I ordered those books where they described the procedures that were used in
Boy, this is so cool.
I just asked the house, they said was not open. Is that it?
I'm just trying to find a little...
Who's the navigator?
Well, I'm just trying to get...
I thought Paul was going to be the navigator.
Okay.
We already passed 2?
I think.
yeah.
Okay. Turn it
Every time
upside
you have
down.
one of these little.
We haven't got no place yet.
Yeah, we're just past 2. So we're coming down this
We
way.
ain't got no place yet.
That means we're someplace.
Coming down,
trailer
we're coming down the
park.
hill here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take horses in here too.
There was
and
some
a deer just went across the road.
Really?
Yeah.
It just went into the woods just right down here.
I know why y'all are slowing down. You think there's gonna be about 10 more come out.
Good point. Good
And they're
point.
probably right.
Yeah, the first one made it, so the rest will follow, huh?
He must have gone. She must have gone into
Circle
it.
5
That's a pretty good jump.
p.m.
That's right. That's what I said, didn't I?
You going 3 or 5?
3.
We're going to 5 at 3. Station 5 at 3 p.m.
Oh, okay. And then we can come back and go around to the other places.
Absolutely. We can do whatever we want.
I gotta wash my windshield. It's nasty.
That's really neat that you had your free coupon thing.
Well, it's a lifetime pass.
Wow.
I've been carrying it for 25 years.
Did you hear how much they raised the price to?
Oh, I heard it, but then I thought they had backed off of it a little
Oh, maybe
bit.
they did, because I can't remember how much mine was. Was it $15 or $20? Something
Mine
like that?
was free,
This
but
is station
I
3.
update you, so
Yeah, you're pretty old, aren't you?
mine is written on parchment.
Eddie, did your $15 or $20, was that for a lifetime pass or an annual
Yeah.
pass?
Lifetime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But let's
You
see.
could get them back in the day at age 60.
Oh,
Free lifetime pass. If it's just a chunk of paper, I did read that they're going to come out with a card, a digitized card, because this is literally, I've been carrying this around for 30 years now.
since you were 60?
Yeah. Golden age pass. Time shrinks when you get over 60.
What it's like going up in life is like going up a hill. And part of the life, most of the time you're struggling to get up the hill, and when you get to the top and you start down the other side, you pick up speed.
But how do you fight?
You go downhill a whole lot faster than you went up it.
How do you fight a battle with this kind of cover everywhere?
Well, and apparently it was all over. I mean, back and forth. Wow.
Well, you might not have had this cover back then, because I know where we live, you had so much farming. I mean, there were still wooded areas, but there was a lot of open fields.
That's one of the reasons that the Battle of the Wilderness was so terrible, is because they fought through. They still find bodies in the wilderness, in those in that
Oh, I
on the
can
battlefield
believe it.
area.
I can believe it.
Every so often they'll find some skeleton under a tree.
Seagull's second position.
That's number 4.
It's
See,
four?
this seems more like battle conditions
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, exactly.
But they got lots of places for cover.
The famous cornfield.
And we were here when that
We're not at Antietam. We're
But you can see what they were going through. This is only July, and that battle was in September.
September or August?
Antietam was the corn was higher than everything. The only thing it showed was bayonets.
and
Cannon firing programs today. Ta-da!
There's the trailer.
there's a
Oh, a good show.
Well done. This is neat.
Timing is everything, right? And there's even a shady spot up there.
No way. Can't believe that. Get our own spot.
Shazam. And they got bleachers for us.
well, we can sit here in the air conditioning until we get ready.
Right. Wait till they light the fuse and then run out there.
Talk to these fellas.